welcome to SoulsReaper Healing. I'm going to do a collective air sign reading. Excuse me. I just did fire and earth. It seemed like those two were pretty connected as far as energy goes, being in a similar type energy. I mean, currently we are in the Virgo moon, which is earth sign energy, grounded energy, but we're also in the equinox with the equinox or solstice. It's basically the new year, you know, entering into spring. I'm going to go over the cards that you guys got. First out was number 22, Divine Masculine. And just like the other reads, you guys had a couple of synchronistic cards. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So we're kind of all in a creative state right now. The other signs were kind of feeling, while Earth was feeling a push, fire was feeling passion. Next card out from the Black Moon Astrology Oracle, number 18, Virgo, I analyze, and that's the Virgo moon, which that equals a 9. Next card out, 38, which equals an 11, Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Panther Spirit, which is a 44, reclaim your power. I love this card. He looks pretty serious, doesn't he? So you've got 22, 44. Over here on the bottom of the deck, you have 22. This is Capricorn. Divine Masculine. 63 is an 8. Prosperity. 6. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Over here, happiness. Your first card out for challenge, what you're being challenged to look at right now, or what you're currently working on. May or may not be aware that you're working on this. Sometimes things can be in our subconscious mind, and they're working without us kind of realizing it. We're doing certain things and interacting with certain movies, music, etc., going into a more flow state, going where we're led to go, tapping into that flow state energy. Purpose, I know what I'm here to do. It was fire or earth, or maybe both of them got this card. In the center, and a lot of times it seems to be this one's associated with subconscious. You may not be aware of this. Blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So it's possible it's asking you to look, or you may be healing this at this time and not aware. Maybe in the past you've blamed something outside of yourself. Last one out, envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This could either be you or this can be something outside of you. But I tend to put the intention that these cards that come out are for this collective and what they are currently working on at this time, whether they are aware or unaware. And with this envy card being below this reclaim your power, it's possible that someone is envious of you, or it's possible that you have given your power to someone envy is wanting something that someone else has, being envious of another person for anything, status, money, whatever another person has. But it's asking for us as a collective, because I am part of this collective. I do have a lot of air in my chart, more fire and air than anything. But it's asking us to understand and look within ourselves and see where you're giving your power away to something outside of yourself. Understanding that you can create what it is that you want, but in a balanced state. Understanding that you are, prosperous, and you can create prosperity in your life. A lot of the signs are integrating right now. They're balancing. They're balancing within the Magician. Okay, the Magician is all four elements. The Cups, which is your emotion. Swords, which is your thoughts. Pentacles, which is your 3D or just your body, yourself, groundedness. And Wands, which is fire, which is your passions. And all the signs are coming into a state of balance within self. And over here, it's 38 that equals an 11. Dream the world into being. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So you are aware of what your purpose is. And it's possible with this card coming out, the dream the world into being, it's possible that you're having dreams about this. Maybe ancestors or guides are talking to you in your dream state. Maybe be more mindful, get plenty of rest, so that they are able to give you these downloads. Could be the way that they're talking to you in that state. That may be the only time they can get to talk to you is in a dream state, because you may be in a consistent Virgo type energy, very very organized, consistently busy doing things to keep everything in its place type of energy. And you're not giving your guides, you're not being in a now type, you're not being in the now, you're being more past or present. You're not giving yourself enough time in the day to receive your downloads from your guides. Giving yourself that rest that you need. You're consistently pushing yourself too hard, air signs. And air signs, I understand. I have a lot of air in my chart, being consistently in your mind. And I feel like they're asking you to give yourself that time. You know, with this sandpiper spirit, it's a 51, which equals a 6. It's asking you to be playful. So instead of always on the go, 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 because we are feeling the fire energy, the Aries, you know, take a leap of faith type energy right now. It's asking you to take that breather, to be more loving to yourself. Where can you change your schedule up to where you can give yourself that downtime so that you can connect with spirit, you can connect with your guides so that they can give you these messages, and also so that you are giving yourself that respect, you are giving yourself that love that you need in order to step into this prosperity, this feeling of being prosperous within yourself. Because anytime I do one of these spreads, my intention is so that these things come out, whatever that this collective needs to address or is addressing right now. Either you are aware of it or you are not aware of it. So it's kind of a way for me to help you address or to see something that you may not see. Or you may understand that you're going through a certain lesson right now, but you can't seem to find what particularly it is that you're working on. So from what it's showing on here, there's envy and blame. Blame is possible, like I said, this can be in subconscious, and it could be from an old program. Did you witness, first relationships that you happened to witness or grow up in an environment where a lot of blame was placed outside of self? Like whoever raised you or whatever, let's say they blamed you for all the things that went wrong, or they blamed their partner, or there was consistent fighting to where no one took accountability for their actions. It was more of, well, you did this, instead of them looking within themselves and say, okay, I see what it is within me that's making me feel this way, because we're all a mirror to each other, guys. Whatever we are within, we will project outwards, and then whoever we are around will project the energy back to you. More so with people who are around you consistently. But it can be the same with this envy. This can also, both of these can be old beliefs or programs. Envy can stem from a lack mentality, growing up in a lack state or environment where people were consistently pinching pennies and saying, oh, money doesn't grow on trees, and all the old memes and sayings. Back then, of course, when I was growing up, they didn't have memes, and it was just things that people said consistently that went all the way back to my grandparents and great-grandparents. So what they're asking right now is for you to reclaim your power. Take your power back. Let go of this old program or this old belief or pattern of envy or blame. They're asking you to take accountability and understand that whatever we are within, we project without. We project outside of ourselves what we are within. So if we're struggling with a particular pattern, we will project that and we will see it around us in the environment. They're asking you to step into your purpose. And to be, to be playful about it, to be happy about it. With this one here, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And when you're in a state of play and happiness, you have that grounded sense within yourself to where you know you're on the right path. You can feel it within you. You feel at peace within self. You know that you're making the right decisions. You're pushing forward. You're letting that wheel turn. You're releasing the old, letting in the new. And that's what you're doing. Each sign, each collective energies are doing this right now. And, even though I do an air, fire, earth, and water, we all have all of those signs within our charts. So you can watch all of the videos and guaranteed there's something in those videos that will resonate with you, because we have those other signs within our chart. So let's say you have a fire sign in a very significant place, or you have a lot of it, then you might resonate more with the fire sign reading. Or it's just in a specific place. Some people resonate with their moon sign because that's their emotions. So it just really depends. Sometimes people will resonate with a specific title, and it doesn't even have to represent their own sign. Like I said, you can watch any sign that I have posted on there, or with any other reader that's out there, and always go with your gut. Go with what resonates with you. A specific title, a number. I look at numbers a lot, the synchronicities, how long the videos are. Is there a number that resonates with me right now? Am I seeing a lot of 3s or 4s? And if I do, then I look for the numbers that resonate with that. It's just, it's a matter of what you resonate with. And so therefore, this may or may not be your read. We are all connected, but all of us are in different places in time, different places on the wheel, different places in our journey, to where some will resonate and some will not. You can go back to videos like a year ago and see if you resonated then, for different readers that you go to that have videos from a year ago. It really just depends. You really have to be in tune with your body. What you feel within your body, how your body reacts to certain videos, certain readers. Do you feel uneasy? Are you agitated? Or do you feel completely relaxed and calm? Those are the things you need to pay attention when you're watching tarot readings or energetic readings or anything like that. Go with where you resonate. But right now, this seems to be something that the air sign collective is addressing. Probably, and this is kind of what I'm feeling, is you're releasing. You're taking your power back. You're stepping into your divine masculine energy right now. Reclaiming your power, and you're releasing these old programs or patterns of envy and blame, or right now you are reprogramming yourself to where you don't have these blame and envy. You don't have these programs anymore, because you are seeing that these were programs that were not your own. These are programs that were someone else's, that you believed were your own because that's probably what you grew up around. And you're seeing that this does not resonate with you. And you're stepping into you're reclaiming your power, you're stepping into your purpose, and you're dreaming the world into being. You understand that you are the creator of your universe. We all are, guys. What we think, we bring into being. So be mindful of what you feed your soul. Music, TV, movies, people, places, things, what you hang around, who you hang around, where you hang around, foods, water, what you drink, all of those things come into play. I'm going to go ahead and read this Divine Masculine card for you guys from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. And then I'll read the Virgo and I Analyze from the Black Moon Astrology Oracle. So 22. Divine Masculine. Three-dimensional reality is based on the duality between opposites and their eternal movement toward union. Everything is created in pairs, male-female, matter-spirit, empty-full, dark-light, and so on. Without the tension caused by the magnetic push and pull of duals, there would be no movement, and without movement there would be no life as we know it. When the push and pull of opposites is equal, a state of balance is achieved. For humans to live harmoniously with each other, the masculine and the feminine have to reach a state of union, both outward in relationship to each other, as well as inward in a balanced state of heart, mind, and soul. The masculine and feminine attributes inside all of us have to be fully realized, understood, and expressed. Now that we are moving into a new energy, the enhanced qualities of these two opposites in human nature are emerging and urging us to let go of the roles we have traditionally assigned in the past, allowing a new masculinity and new femininity to arise. The divine masculine is strong, directed, sensual, and balanced, yet conscious, gentle, and compassionate, able to facilitate the expression of the divine feminine. The masculinity is focused, active, and intrinsically connected to the material, physical world, providing security, structure, and reason. Let's see. So, I believe it was fire sign that got integration in, combining the masculine and feminine and working out of the magician energy. So air signs are in that same place, balancing the masculine and feminine, creating prosperity in their lives, being more playful, more open, releasing old patterns, old beliefs, reprogramming. But so far the readings have been about balance, light, dark, the yin yang, divine masculine, divine feminine. Because before we can come into union with anyone else, you have to become balanced within yourself. Have union within yourself of your masculine and your feminine energy. You have to integrate those within you and then understand how that works and stay in a balanced state. Once we can get to that point and achieve that, that's when things really start changing in our world, because then we understand how we create, how we manifest. We start understanding the things we manifested in the past because of what state we were working out of. So that's the messages I have for the Air Sign Collective. Hopefully there was something in here that helped the air signs. I know all of the signs right now are stepping into a balanced state so that they can push forward toward their dreams. Releasing old beliefs and patterns, letting go of what no longer serves, so they can be their true, authentic selves. Oh, what are they saying? Something about a quote. What is that they say in weddings? Let no man put asunder. I can't remember the beginning part of that. But still, let no man put asunder. So we're at a state to where we're not allowing anyone access to control us anymore. We're not allowing anything outside of us control over our lives anymore. So that's what I have, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon.